Hey, it's Danny from Conscious Calisthenics. So you someone that would like to learn how to do a push-up with perfect form? Because if so, I'm going to demonstrate to you and explain to you the do's and don'ts of push-ups. And it is one of the most common exercises that I see people doing time and time again with incorrect form, which runs the risk of injury. And you just want to be making sure you're doing it in perfect form, because then you're going to get the greatest benefits from the push-ups for maximizing muscle growth and improving your strength as well. So make sure that you are doing it right. And if you want to learn how to do it fully with good form, watch this video from start to finish. First off, we're going to go through some of the most common mistakes and how you can actually correct these mistakes that a lot of people are unaware of, that I'm correcting people of these types of mistakes time and time again when I see them doing it in the gym. So the first one I'm going to focus upon is the most common one that I see people doing time and time again, and that is the direction that they are bending their elbows. And a lot of people do this because it's way easier to do more push-ups when you're doing it with your arms flaring out like so. So they go like this. Where it is completely bending and flaring outwards, and that's putting so much strain on your shoulders, and it is not perfect form at all, and you run the risk of injuring your shoulders. So you not do that whatsoever. So when you start doing it with your arms bending the right way, yes, you'll be able to do less reps than you was able to before, but at least you're doing it correctly. So instead of going out like that, you bend them backwards like so. Keep your arms quite close to your body, at least for the standard type of push-up. So I hope that makes sense to you. What you want to be making sure of is when you're going to get up into the push-up position, that your hands, at least for this type of push-up, standard one, that your hands are straight forward, not to the side, not to the back, which you can do that for other different types of push-up, but not this push-up. And you want your arm and elbow, wrist and everything to be stacked in a straight line. You don't want to be like this. You're not doing pseudo push-ups at all, or even waist push-ups where it can be down there. With a standard push-up, you want it to be in a straight line like so. So always have them stacked underneath. And the next common mistake that I see people do time and time again is they get up in the push-up position like so, and they're not having their abs engaged or their glutes, and they go like this, and that's not how you do it. So make sure you are engaging every muscle in your whole entire body. So if someone went to pick you up in the push-up position and lifted you up, stay in that line. You want your body to be at an angle like this. Get in the push-up position again. Don't just have your abs and bum not engaged. Have your bum engaged like so. And then also what you want to make sure of is that your head isn't forward like this. See, a lot of people do that, which stops you from being able to go all the way down and do the full range of motion for the push-ups. So that's something that you don't want to be doing. Make sure that your neck is completely in alignment with your back and the rest of your body. Do not be facing upwards like this or down like that either. And also make sure with your shoulders and your shoulder blades that you aren't just like down like this. Make sure that you are pushing up through your arms. Your shoulders are fully engaged. So then you are in the perfect form right now if you're following all the things that I have just mentioned. And also I'd recommend have your feet together like so, to make sure everything is completely engaged. And then when you come down, like I said, come down like this, and make sure you're doing full reps. Don't be doing like this. That's not a full rep. Or don't be coming down like here and going like this. That's just not a full rep. So make sure you're doing the full range of motion so you can get the most out of the push-ups that you're going to be doing in whatever workout you're doing for your upper body workout. And what I'd say is you really want to master push-ups, especially for someone that's doing calisthenics, because push-ups are one of the exercises that I did time and time again that you really want to master, because they are such a good exercise for working the triceps, the chest and the shoulders. And it was something that I was doing consistently over time to transform my body, where I gained around 10 kilos of muscle and went from this to this. So as you see, I was very skinny, weak and frail before. And the brilliant thing is there's so many different varieties of push-ups. If you start to find that standard push-ups are getting too easy for you, you could do it where your feet are elevated off and then you're down like this, which obviously the higher the elevation with your feet is up, the harder it's going to be. And that's going to engage way more of your shoulders. And different push-ups are either going to engage the triceps more, or the chest, or the shoulders. So the standard push-up is just good for engaging all of those different muscles that I mentioned. Each one of them are, but each different push-up is going to focus more upon either one of the muscle groups that I've just mentioned. Quickly go over this again. So make sure you have your hands straight, everything's tight, not down like this, not head down like this, not arms flaring out. And you come all the way down. Your chest doesn't need to touch the floor, but you want to be as close as possible. Do the full range of motion. And if you're someone that wants to see if you're doing the form perfectly or incorrectly, film yourself or watch yourself do it in the mirror. And then there's all different types of variations of push-ups, which I could make a video that shows you about 50 different push-ups. If you're interested in it, let me know. The closer your hands are together, the more it's going to be engaging your triceps. Like so. And then you have pseudo push-ups. I'd actually put my hands aside, some people do it differently. But this engages way more of your shoulders. So you're slightly leaning forward like this. And then you have your wider push-ups. And even when you're doing wider push-ups, you will find that your arms will flare out a little bit more than when your hands are closer together. But just do your best to try and make them go backwards as much as possible, the way that I showed you with the standard push-up. So I'll do a slightly wide one, not too wide, because otherwise you're not actually going to see me in the camera. So again, not like that. You'd be coming down like that. And wider it is, the more it's going to be engaging your chest. I actually noticed, because I'm focusing on the camera, I actually made my bum go down, wasn't engaging it, but I became aware of it and changed it. And what I'd recommend when you're doing your push-ups, don't do it really fast. Unless you're someone that's trying to build endurance or burn fat, it's not the best for tearing the muscle fibers as much as possible to make them grow as much as possible and improve your strength as much as possible. So it depends on your own goals. I want to maximize strength and muscle growth, so I always do it with a medium momentum, like so. And what I recommend, if you want to make your push-ups way more challenging, when you actually go down, wait for a second or two before coming up, like so. And as said, as you find standard push-ups get easier, you could either do them where feet are elevated and your hands would be down on the floor, or you could do harder types of push-ups. So make sure, if you're new to doing push-ups and calisthenics with every exercise, that you work out how to do it with a perfected form, so you're going to get the most out of whatever exercise you're going to be doing, and then you're going to massively lower the risk of injuring yourself. And man, it's actually quite hot here. I'm sweating quite a bit. I live in Thailand. So if you like this video and you'd like more how-tos for doing specific calisthenics exercises that require no equipment, I could also do ones that require equipment such as muscle ups, which obviously require a bar to actually do them. And if you'd like me to make any types of other calisthenics videos, such as beginner calisthenics workout videos, let me know down below, because I want to start making way more calisthenics videos on this channel, because I see there's a lot of people that are requesting these videos and I want to give you what you want, and I really enjoy making these types of videos. So before I end the video, I just want to give a quick shout out to Clean Machine. They are one of the best fitness supplementation companies out there that I work with personally, and they do some of the cleanest, highest quality fitness supplements on the market that you can buy. If you're interested in them, what I do is put a link down below for their website, and I actually have a discount just for my viewers that will get you anywhere from 20 to 30% off, so you can find that down below in the description as well. So if that website interests you, like I said, all the information will be down below in the coupons as well. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. If you like the video, like it down below, and please share this with other people that you think might want to see this how to do push-ups with perfect form. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button down below to receive a lot more videos from me on specific things such as calisthenics, intermittent fasting, weight loss, and so many other different videos that can teach you so much valuable, effective information to go in direction to gain and maintaining the body you desire, the fitness levels and energy levels as well. So if those type of videos sound good to you and you want to be notified of when they're uploaded, make sure you click the subscribe button down below and you click the bell notification button next to subscribe button, otherwise YouTube will not notify you of when new videos are uploaded, and I have new ones coming almost every single day. So as always, stay fit, stay energetic, and go and get those gains. Peace.